So we are doing a baking project, mostly by me, because I will only need a little bit of help from this woman, who is my mother. And so far I have done this, which is the the first step, which is the flour, baking powder, salt, and the poppy seeds.
Looks
Whisked
good.
together. We are basically making lemon poppy seed cupcakes with a glaze on top. This sounds delicious. Look at it. Look at what it might turn out looking like if we put the glaze on right.
We will.
Yeah.
If we put the glaze on right.
We need 1.5 sticks of butter, but we are going to be filming. Okay, so sugar, the butter, then the zest. The great thing about my entire baking cup set is that I even have this. I have 1.5 cup measure.
You have a 2-cup measure.
I also have a 2-cup measure, and that thing's huge. It is actually very warm, and the butter, and you can actually tell what the temperature is by squooshing some butter. In you go. Yes. Yes. I love this new setup. I am going to bake here every time. And I just have to use this once. Just once. For the sugar.
I'm moving your flour stuff over here where it's safer.
I wish they weren't literally everywhere. Oh, that's so amazing.
I love that new rack.
I love it too.
Love it.
I want to bake here all the time. Now, in with this large thing of sugar, and I only have to use it once, remember. I don't have to scoop like a million times or use multiples. I just have to use one of them once, and I love it.
That is nice, because then you don't, like me, lose count.
You can thank my Aunt Carrie.
No, there was Auntie Lori.
Wait, was it?
Auntie
my Aunt
Lori.
Carrie or Aunt Lori?
Auntie Lori, because she
One of
was
those.
there when we were doing the baking
One of those
badge,
two.
cooking badge for Girl Scouts.
One of those two. And for the cups,
She's responsible for
I don't
everything.
remember who. It's just one of my aunts. I'm pretty sure it's Carrie.
I'm pretty sure it's Lori.
But
She gave you the cookbooks and the cups and the spoons, because you know how much
Anyway.
Auntie Lori bakes and cooks.
yeah.
She
Oh.
came to our Girl Scout troop. That was awesome.
Yes. I would
She
like
was
to thank her for
super.
that. If she is watching this, hi, I miss you. Please comment. Doesn't smell all that appetizing.
No, lemon zest does not smell terribly great initially.
Okay, let's
You're
just
good.
focus on baking.
Oh, you don't have to put it on your top like that. Just wait and see. Yeah, with the bread dough it was different. So
It's not looking fluffy yet.
no, it'll take a little more. It'll
Look
take
at
a little while.
chunky.
Medium high speed until fluffy and pale.
Around 3 minutes.
Around 3 minutes with a regular mixer.
I need to.
That is fluffy and pale. So,
There it is.
yeah, this mixer does not take nearly as long as other mixers.
Add the eggs one at a time. Time to add them. Eggs. Eggs.
Here. Crack them into this so you can make sure that nothing bad goes in. Excellent. Excellent.
That's what Rob always said.
Excellent. Because it's a pun. Okay, so you're supposed to get the eggs in one at a time. So you can either crack them both in here and then just carefully bloop them in one at a time, or you can just crack one at a time.
One at a time.
Ah! The kitchen accident happened. As long as that's
If you
not
didn't
on,
see-
it's
if
not
you
going to be
didn't
that
see,
bad.
I dropped the glass bowl, the little glass bowl, into the mixer.
Okay.
I accidentally dropped it into the mixer.
But the mixer wasn't on, so it's okay. It would have been less good if the mixer were actually on when that happened. I broke a spatula that way.
Oh.
Alright, so let's see how you're gonna need your
Spatula?
spatula.
Spatula.
Slab, yep, because see how the egg isn't combining with all of it, it's just combining with some of it.
Because some of it is
Stuck.
It's stuck. Yay. What type of stove do we have?
Gas.
So does the Norris nuts, but the Norris nuts are always like. Saki is always like. Ew.
Ah.
Too scared of the fire burning her when it goes. I was scared of that at first, but actually it's not all that bad. If Saki is watching this, you can trust it.
You can do it.
That's
We
why
believe
this grate
in
is
you.
here. That's why this grate is here.
I might run out of battery before you run out of baking, and that would be sad. Or memory. It might run out of memory before we run out of baking.
No.
That would be sad.
Need to hurry, need to hurry, need to hurry. Oh, I need a spatula slab it. It smells so good. Turn off the mixer and scrape down the bowl with a rubber spatula. Add half of the flour mixture and mix on low speed just until blended. Turn off the mixer, pour in the milk, and mix on low speed until combined. Turn off the mixer, add the rest of the flour mixture, and mix just until blended. Turn off the mixer and scrape down the bowl. Okay, so scrape down the bowl with the spatula and then add
Half the flour.
and then add half the flour. Okay.
Okay. Tuck it back underneath. Ooh, and that's some of your stuff. You want to like sweep that into your hand.
Just until blended.
Okay.
Okay, there you go.
Now add
Add
all
the milk.
all the milk.
Now add all the milk all the time.
In traditional cake baking, you alternate flour, milk, flour, milk, or flour and liquid.
I mean, that's what we do when making chicken stuff. So are we basically making a cake when we're making chicken stuff?
No, it's just how they work nicely together. Okay, now you mix that, right?
I'd say that's combined, wouldn't you?
Scrape down the sides.
Scrape down the sides and then continue for just a little longer. I think I need a plate or something to put this.
Put that on. You are probably not wrong. I can touch that for you.
Thank you. Such a good mom. In ski. I'm gonna have to make sure to send this to Anna, right?
Yep.
A baking video for a baking video. That's how you do it.
Well, if you're okay with it, I can put it on my Crazy Food Lady blog.
Yes.
And we'll share it with Alana. Okay, I think you scrape the sides, make sure it's all mixed, and then it's cupcake pan time.
Dang, these take so little amount of time.
Yeah. And when you get them all filled up, you can look at them and even them out a little if you need to.
Okay. Comment down below whether you like lemon poppy seed or red velvet better. Which one? Comment hashtag red velvet with 2 T's. If you like red velvet and lemon poppy seed with 2 D's. at the seed.
Oh, but we don't want to put that over the cupcakes,
If you like.
because then we end up with hair in the cupcakes.
If you like.
Hairy
let 'em have-
cupcakes are not good.
Spoon?
Get a spoon, because you're gonna have to even these out a little so that you have 24. Because part of the reason they tell you to do this is they don't want them to over bake over the top, explode over the top. All right, here I come.
And
Ah, where's the little spatula?
little spatula.
So you'll take little scoops out of some of these other ones to even them out. After you've made a recipe a few times, you get good at figuring out exactly how much you need. Oh no, you like good food.
Some other people don't like good food. Which I totally don't understand.
All right.
some people
Okay.
that would be
Can
like,
you wipe off the edges of this one?
I know some people that would be like, I'd replace the milk with water any day.
Why would you do that?
Because
You're Edward Elric and you don't like milk.
Milk is your enemy because you almost inhaled it once.
Or maybe you're lactose intolerant.
Maybe not.
You know,
Maybe
that's totally
maybe
fair. In
that's-
which case you'd substitute with soy milk or
Stonk. Soy milk. Stonk milk.
almond milk.
Fake milk. Almond milk, fake milk.
Lactose-free milk.
Ooh, the GoPro's still going. It's not dead yet. It's not dead yet.
It'd be
Okay.
nicer if we had freshly squeezed lemon juice, but we don't.
Yeah, it would be nicer if we had freshly squeezed lemon juice. But if you didn't hear, we have old lemon juice, so it might not taste as good. So we are adding King Arthur flour lemon powder.
Lemon juice powder. So it's
Yeah,
like
lemon juice powder.
dehydrated. So
Powdered sugar.
let's start by
An
putting
entire half
cup.
cup.
Well, this could take up to 2 cups. So
It's so much better.
it's nice soft stuff.
Oh my, thank you, God. Yes.
All right, now add your teaspoon of that. Maybe try to level it off. Yeah. Oh, good choice. That was clever.
I just took the cap. Mm.
All right, that's good. Put that in. And then we're going to need to stir that with something. What are you going to use to stir with?
Knife.
Knife? Okay.
Because a knife will work until we add liquids.
Well, actually, we're going to start adding liquids next. 3 tablespoons of lemon juice, and then we will add enough
Okay.
powdered sugar to keep it
One.
the right thickness. 1.
Two. 3.
All right.
That's 3 tablespoons.
Would you like a little spatula to stir?
Yes, I will everything.
Really needs a new handle, is what it means.
Then we'll buy some wood.
All right. So
I need to
really
get
mix
some-
that so it's
I need
smooth.
to get some wood. Quote Nazi Norris.
Ready?
Yes. Hey, hey, hey. Just pull. Pump. Pump. Spelled P-O-M-F. Pump. Oh, it's became kind of a goo.
Whip it good.
Splatter, splatter. How?
How
The
what?
powdered sugar was up to here.
It dissolves.
It's gone.
All right, you ready for more?
Yeah. This is giving me reflux just by looking at it.
I know, super sweetness.
Yeah.
So
See
straight.
how it's getting so thin?
Yeah, it is.
If I
Yeah, there's
can't
no way
start-
we're adding. There's no way we're adding another half cup of stuff to it, though.
Yep.
This is almost frosting rather than icing at this point. All right. Bring over the cupcakes. Wow.
We'll go wow.
Wow. Yeah, this is too thick. Because it's supposed to be an icing, and this is really more frosting like. You can go ahead and use your fingers if your hands are washed. Because it's supposed to drizzle everywhere. This is too thick.
Let's add more lemon juice.
Yes. I put the lemon juice away. Could you go grab it out of the fridge for me?
Could you move your hand?
No. Is there water in this? I added some water instead.
There's this tiny little amount of water, and you just dump it in, and you're like, okay, I have some water.
And your point is exactly what now?
And it wasn't enough. So I'm still gonna give you that. A cupcake's frosting is its life.
It's a little thinner. Because ideally we want to be able to drizzle this in the center and have it spread. I mean, that is like not spreading at all. It's like, what? It's like...
What happened to the... Yeah, that's better. That's better. I think we need a little more liquid, but that's better.
I think you might be right. Yeah, a little more liquid. You want to spread that a little more? Alright, I think this is working a little bit better.
How long is this gonna ooze for?
Just wipe it off and move it. Quick. Take it where it's going. Go far, far away, my child. Go forth and slather.
That's much better.
Yeah.
Whoops.
It might be kind of messy, so... I mean, it is baking. Baking is not a tidy task. I'm just gonna move this so if we...
I mean, says the sink.
Says the sink? Well, the sink is full of stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you think this is liquidy enough?
Yeah. It spread pretty well on this one, I'd say. But we need to add the sprinkles.
Yep, the sprinkles happen after we've added the icing to everything.
The picture showed a lot of ooze.
Yeah, that's so it needs to be liquidy. So I think the whole 2 cups of powdered sugar to 3 tablespoons of lemon juice is like delusional.
Sprinkle patty.
Here, do you want to lick it?
No, you lick it.
I've got a spoon.
You lick it.
Here, taste it just so you know what it tastes like.
Sour.
Lemony, but also very sweet. Now we're supposed to let them sit.
Oh, whoops.
Blah, 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 blah. Let the icing dry and then serve. Oh, no, we sprinkle. Then we let the icing dry and then serve. So we're not supposed to eat them with wet icing. And we will be back with the taste testing.
Everybody's gonna have a candle.
Everyone's gonna have a what?
Candle.
These look
That tiny little thing is already giving me reflux.
No. Okay, let's try the cupcakes and see what we think.
The icing. So lemony. That sounded good.
Mm-hmm. It's a very soft and tender cupcake. I think the cupcake complements the icing, but doesn't make it too much.
The icing kind of gives the cupcake the flavor of the lemon. And the cupcake is kind of just like vanilla poppy seed, except it
It does have
it has lemon zests in it. I think we need
It's a
fresh
mild
zest,
lemon.
but it's a really good taste.